Stephanie Davison accuses Ryan Carr of sexual assault, plans to sue 90 Day Fiance. On Season 8, Episode 11 of 90 Day Fiance, Stephanie Davison and Ryan Carr broke up. It was not amicable. Stephanie accused him of pretending to wear a condom but secretly not wearing one during sex. That is a form of sexual assault and reproductive coercion. Now, fans understand Stephanie's prior statements, including her explanation of why she's suing production. This week's episode featured a moment that turned from odd to chilling. Stephanie's explosive farewell to Ryan, seeing him fleeing into the night while she yelled at him, was explained. She shared how they had been having sex, only for her to discover his deception. Stephanie described how Ryan had crinkled the condom wrapper to make it sound like he had applied protection. It was only during sex, when she told him that she needed lube, that she discovered his alleged deception. This misdeed is sometimes called stealthing. Curiously, Ryan did not seem to deny it during the episode. In fact, he made several statements seeming to acknowledge that it was true, but seemed dismissive of the incident. Sabotaging birth control is called reproductive coercion, and it is sexual assault, including when the concern is STIs and not pregnancy. This wrong everywhere and recognized as a crime in many places. Unfortunately, it's not clear if it's one in Belize. As we previously reported, Belize's laws seem antiquated at best. Spousal rape, an evil act recognized as a heinous crime in many parts of the world, is still legal in Belize. With that in mind, it seems unlikely that Ryan could get in legal trouble for the assault. Stephanie has had more than her share of detractors this season. Some felt that she was a fool, others disliked her eccentricities, and others wondered if she was self-medicating. However, most fans on social media have had the decency to show her sympathy and support after learning of this assault. Now, her previous and less widely known statements are being seen in a new light. Back in January, Stephanie revealed in Instagram comments that she had been assaulted during filming. At the time, she did not name her assailant. But she did have other things to say. "These clusterfucks that work for this company are going to wish they never deceived me," Stephanie wrote at the time. "I not only was raped while filming," she revealed, "but manipulated to keep filming after I begged to get off set after being bitten hundreds of times by sandflies. But no," Stephanie lamented, "they just needed a romantic dinner filmed with Ryan." Stephanie explained that she had a negative reaction to the sandfly bites, requiring hospitalization, medical bills, and more. She lamented that producers were unwilling to pay all my medical expenses. More recently, she revealed that there were other expenses that she had incurred due to Sharp. Stephanie has shared that her attorney has started legal action. Thus far, no one seems to have found the legal paperwork. Reportedly, the first thing that the attorney is looking into is Stephanie being reimbursed for expenses. From a flight missed due to production to medical expenses, she says that production owes her. In a recent interview with the Celeb Talk Guy, Stephanie dropped a bombshell, claiming that she told producers in probably mid-August that Ryan and I have broken up. According to her, Ryan changed for the worse during the COVID-19 pandemic, possibly due to financial reasons. She no longer wanted to be with him. But she says that producers pressured her to get back with him and keep filming against her better instincts. No one should ever be sexually assaulted under any circumstances. It appears that Stephanie is not pressing legal action over this, likely because Belize's laws are frighteningly permissive in this area. Her lawsuit appears to be simply about financial burdens that she says were incurred while filming, particularly medical expenses including numerous checks for potentially dangerous effects from the bites. Stephanie also shared that despite the notoriously low pay that stars on the most-watched non-competition reality series watch, yes, really, producers pitched her to film. She revealed that they dangled money made on services like Cameo for stars who become famous, which she thought was odd of them. It is always interesting to look at how things work behind the scenes of these shows.